Hello and Assalamualaikum, my name is Ahmad Firdaus, and in the previous video, I already set up to connect between Windows host machine and virtual Linux server, and right now in this video, I will install and configure the DNS with the static IP address that I set up in the previous video. To do that, first let me open the terminal. Right now, I need to install Bitp to set up the DNS. Before that, let me go to the root, and to install the Bitp, I use the command apt-get install Bitp. Because I already installed it before, so it will not be installed again. After that, I need to go to the bind directory, which is at etc and bind. To configure the DNS, I need to set up some configuration first, and right now, I will copy two files from this directory, which is db.local and db.127, because the configuration that I need to do is similar with this file. By using the cp command, I will copy the first file, which is db.local, to any name. In this case, I will name the file as db.firdaus1.com. And again, by using the cp command, I will copy db.127 file and name it as res.firdaus1.com. It actually can be any name beside this, but I will name it as that. After that, I need to configure the first file that I copy. By using the nano command, I will configure the db.firdaus1.com. And right now, I need to change the localhost as the company network name. Assume my company server name is Firdaus1, and I will change the localhost to firdaus.1. To make it fast, I click ctrl \. And now it asks me to search to replace. So I will just input localhost because I want to replace localhost and replace it with firdaus1.com. Alright, done. After that, I need to set the IP address as the static IP address that I set up in the previous video, which is 192.168.56 and 10. And for the IPv6, we don't need it because we used the IP before. And add www because we need to add a web service with the same IP address. And another one, the FTP, because the project want me to set up the SFTP and web service. Okay, done for this file. Let's save it. By using the nano command, I will configure the res.firdaus1.com. Same with the previous file. I need to change the localhost to firdaus1.com. Over here, I need to put the last digit from my static IP address, which is in my case, it is 10. Now I done configure for this file, let's save it. After that, I need to configure the name.conf.local by using the nano command. Over here, I need to add the zone. The first zone is firdaus1.com with a master website, and file configuration for this is the first file that I configure, which is db.firdaus1.com. Now I add another zone. Over here, I put the 3 slot from IP address, but in backward. My IP address is 192.168.56.10. 3 slot from the IP address in backward is 56, 168, and 192. .in addr.arpa. Type master, and the file configuration for this, which is the second file that I configure, which is res.firdaus1.com. Now I done for this file, let's save it. Right now, I need to configure another file at etc directory. The file name is resolve.conf. Over here, I need to add the name server and search. So the name server is the static IP address that I set up in the previous video, and the search is the domain name, which is in my case firdaus1.com. Alright, done. I will save it. Right now, I will restart the Bitp by using the service Bitp restart. After that, I run service Bitp status command to see whether the DNS is active or not. Right now, I can see my Bitp service is active. Now, I will try to ping the static IP address. And yes, I received the ping from it. And now, I will try to ping my DNS, which is firdaus1.com. The ping reached to my DNS with the same static IP address that I set up for the DNS. Now let's try for the order 2, which is www.firdaus1.com. Alright, same result. Now let's try the ftp.firdaus1.com. Okay, good. The ping reached it. And now I will try to ping the one that I did not configure, which is www.firdaus1.com. So look like it cannot detect for that one because I don't set it for that. So right now I will try to ping the server from the host machine. Before that, I need to open the IPv4 properties and set up the preferred DNS server with the static IP address that we set up with the DNS server. Okay, done. Let's restart the adapter. Now, I will open command prompt to ping the DNS server from the host machine. So let me try to ping the static IP address first. The host received the data from the server, which is good. And right now, I will try to ping firdaus1.com. Okay, same result with the first one, which is it also received the data. To get more information about this, I will type ns lookup firdaus1.com. Right now, I can see the server and the address. If the address is the same as the static IP address that I configured with the DNS before, it means the host machine is pinged at the right DNS. So that's all my Progress 2 for operating system project. Thank you.